ago. Niggas on the run eating nori. You a rat, that's the moral of the story. Damn, the OGs forewarned us, told us don't let them touch snow. Informer, I ain't listen, so I'm stuck in this position. Cause niggas wore wires and hit cameras in the kitchen. I ain't even know I'm on the Fed television. They knew about the Oye's who sold us baby powder. They even had footage of my daughter baby shower. Damn, I was best friends with a cow with our friendship. It was on his last hours. I was screaming free him. He wanted my freedom. Damn, C.I. on the V.I. He wore a wire when I seen him. He couldn't hold it down and work out by the bed, but instead he let the feds run circles in his head. So his son forever scarred, cause he working with the feds. It was all good just a week ago. And it was all good just a week ago. And it was all good just a week ago. Childhood friends, now niggas ain't even speaking though. Caught a body for them, now we beefing though. It's fucked up, but hey niggas, how the streets it go. And it was all good just a week ago. And it was all good just a week ago. And it was all good just a week ago. Childhood friends, now niggas ain't even speaking though. Caught a body for that nigga, now we beefing though. It's fucked up, but hey, this how the streets it go. And it was all good just a week ago. And it was all good just a week ago. Week ago. And it was all good just a week ago.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to S.N.E Radio, SEESION Live. Playing some of the hottest underground artists from out of Staten Island throughout the boroughs to across the world, man. You already know we live this morning. Good looking for everybody. Good morning to everybody first off. And good looking for checking in on the check-in with me right now. You already know what it is, man. We live right now. The next joint I'm about to get into is by my man Youngin. It's called Memory Lane off that introduction mixtape, man. You already know. Salute, Youngin. What's good, bro? Hit me up. Let me know you listening.
Intro to the introduction. You ain't know me, it's your boy Youngin. Born 1989, November. Mama love raised me and taught me to be a winner. Pop Dukes locked up, jury said he a killer. Leave it up to them, then I'm born to be a killer. So I'm gonna kill every beat. I'm just trying to make that good music, type of music, make you feel you in the 70s. Remember what you said to me. Said I'd be nothing but a jailbird. It's fucked up how your word, it meant everything. Back to the story, I moved to the island. I caught a couple beatdowns, I was new to the island. Mama love raised me, humble, new to the balance. That's why I stay humble, but I'm not new to the balance. I had a couple fights, a couple bros, but overall I got jumped by niggas, that's not my dog. I asked about me, young and always kept it tall. Was always riding for the cause. And that's around the time I fell in love with ball. That's when I had the leak, so I was working on my cross. Junior high school days, no one taught me how to floss. Mama loved a single parent and she never got divorced. So as a youngin' and the youngest had to step up. I always stayed caught up cause I never liked to catch up. 8th grade started trapping by the knife, I had my rep up. Called me John from the town with low eyes that get that cheddar. Moved on to high school, getting high like the heights do. Still balling out for Curtis at the practice, then it's nice school. Coach saying that I'm falling victim to the cycle. And you don't know shit, and then I quit, call it survival. I got my money up, that's when I put the ball down. Found out, you ain't got a ball for you to ball out. Step to any call out, I plan to do this shit bigger than it was before now without putting that ball down. Those were the fun days, that's when it was fun playing manhunt every Sundays. That's when bro was popping, shit was looking like the runway. That's before the gunplay. That was way before the money. By the age of 14, I'm the man in the streets. It's to the point now that I could give a damn about these streets. I show these niggas love, that's when they came back with the heat. They shot my crib up and shot my brother in his sleep. At 15 was on my grind, so to speak. I was posted with that hammer, cause that hit was sent for me. I ain't gonna say no names, but that Hummer was on fleet. I was riding in that Hummer, I was riding out for me. I love my niggas. And we was riding out for D. Love my niggas. We was up with no sleep. And we was rolling off the E. That's because they ain't have Molly. By 16, I had a lock, I had a sick team. In and out the can, staying home was like a big thing. 17, 18, and 19 was like the same thing. I did 4 years, and through that time, I changed the game plan. So these rappers faking, so I had to do it. I ain't gonna lie and say I always had the love for music. I see it as a way to take my mama from a usage. I promise I'ma make it, I would never make excuses. Peso in the passenger, thinking like Martha Stewart. City driving, and he got that feeling, ain't nobody cooler. I be mobbing with the mobs and shooting shit with my shooters. I'm stretched out in the back, cause I be faded off the Buddha. We about to do it. Open up the doors for S.N.E on this music. Cause the doors is closed if you wasn't wearing that woo shit. And I could give 2 shits. I'm just a youngin, they just love it when I do this. How I talk my shit but still keep it real and all. Or how I pull up to the block and make a killing, dog. Haters hate me, I ain't mad, I ain't feeling y'all. And it's that Sunday flow, I caught the Holy Spirit, dog. It's the introduction, man.
Yeah, you are now tuned in to S.N.E Radio Live, S.I.N.Y, man. That was Youngin. It's called Memory Lane off that introduction mixtape, man. I play this kind of music because I know a lot of us do not listen to each other mixtapes, man. We show love. We trying to show we talking that, but we ain't showing each other that much love, man. You know what I'm saying? So the next joint I'm about to get into is by my man Stelf bombz on the early morning check-in. It's called All Facts. Let's go. Good music on S.N.E Radio in the AM, y'all. Salute Stelf on the check-in, baby. You already know what it is, man. Love B all day.
Trade beats.
What you call that? This is all fact.
Talking about
all fact. What you call that? This is all fact.
As a shorty, I was dirt poor, no iron to grip. Iron a whip, a virgin lying on my line. Getting 50 off for 3 bombs. Buying all these kicks. It's one nigga out the hood who was supplying all these bricks. Then them 90s hit. A bunch of kids dying on the strip. Mad funerals, now I'm crying on the strength. Lost mad comrades, why I wanna flip. With every darn wrist, there's a dire consequence. Hard to quench your thirst and dodge that barbed wire fence. Sitting up in Brooklyn house, in the quiet corner, pissed. The BK nigga tried the kid, wound up lying on cement. My man's kid acquired jars, but got high for a hit. It's survival of the fit, we're just trying to pay the rent. Went from chipping in on 40s on the elevator bent to hitting all these shorties, one hell of a way to vent. If it don't generate sense, then it never makes sense. Get out.
What you call that? This is all fact. What you call that? This is all fact.
It is very possible I just may have seen too much. Deadly obstacles, we just dumped the weed in the Dutch. I got a lot to prove, but all day them fiends was up. And I'm trying to pocket loot, being broke seems unjust. So in green we trust, just want the keys to the truck. Tired of being up on point, watching D's in the cut. School couldn't keep me seated, gave me reason to cut. Got the plug to move consignment for a reasonable cut. And plus my crew was rhyming, OT on the bus. Till my PO told me to go pee in the cup. Was in the drug rehab, relapsed in a month. Matter of fact, in a week, then it was back to them streets. Trying to fulfill the dream, steady stacking them G's with crack in my jeans. My whole team was after the cream, I mean. No pain, no gain, I have to be free to live now. Immaculately.
What you call that? This is all fact. What you call that? This is all fact. What you call that? This is all fact. What you call that? This is all fact.
Sometimes a 9 to 5 feels like every day I'm chasing my tail. Like the gerbil on that wheel or escaping from hell. From the playpen to the state pen, we're caged in a cell. Fake friends say what's up, only waiting for me to fail. I don't smoke but need a L. OGs I had respect for are singing like Patti LaBelle. They ratting they tell, some even resorted to smoking. What happened, they fell. Hard goons like cartoons Saturday at 12. Emphatically now cypher, had to see it yourself. Strapped like an armed sniper, keep the heat in my belt. That bomb just might erupt and we will prevail. And maybe finally we get the chance to breathe, exhale. For now it's kill at will. Dollar bills got us ill. To God I pray and still stay gripping the still, and won't stop until my heart does or mission fulfilled. Retrieve cash like Steve Nash was dishing the pill. It's
What
real,
you call
real,
that?
real.
This is all facts. What you call that? This is all facts.
Live to S.N.E Radio, SEESION, playing some of the hottest underground artists out of Staten Island, the 5 boroughs, and throughout the world, man. You already know what it is. Good looking for everybody on the check-in on the AM. Next joint I'm about to get into is by my mans in them, Iron Mike and Apocalypse. This one's, make sure y'all go check out that Audio Revolution album, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I listened to the whole damn thing. It's straight hip-hop, man. Straight hip-hop. Straight lyricism, straight hip-hop, know what I'm saying? Let's get into it right now. It's called The Do's and the Don'ts.
EBT Radio.
Sometimes you need some dope music to help you cope. That's right. Vision these lyrics so vivid, making them quotes. Nice. Don't let life beat you down, get off the ropes. These are the do's and don'ts. You know I put it on for the hip hop. On you diggy, don't stop. On for the hip hop. On you diggy, don't stop. On for this hip hop. I know you won't. These are the do's and don'ts. Come on. I like to thank you all for having me here. I be your host and there'll be no sitting, so get out of them chairs. Let the kicks hit the snares. Drop that song. I'ma give you real spill and I don't got that long. First thing, don't ever give up hope. You gotta keep on fighting and do your best to keep your mental afloat. Don't lie, don't steal, and don't play with that cash. Don't depend on the next man to clean up your trash. Don't be out here acting stupid, don't be moving too fast. And don't write no confessions when they question your ass. Don't be amazed, don't get me confused with cowards. Hold up, don't be afraid, don't abuse your power. If you decide to deal with the devil, that's different levels. Then don't dig yourself in a hole, give me the shovel. You made it out the nest, don't go back to the birds. Don't be a fuckboy, don't go back on your word. Don't be the type of person that don't take risks. Don't let life pass you by, cause every day is a gift. Don't lose your motivation, give your spirits a lift. And don't be a hoe if you can't take dick. Don't hang with no pussies, don't think with your dick. And be like a broken toilet bowl and don't take shit. And don't step on my sneakers, don't make fun of my features. And please don't ever take my kindness for weakness. Don't do hard drugs, only fuck with the loud. Establish your independence, don't run with the crowd. Don't ever cause harm to a woman or child. And please don't forget the smile and the mouth. Sometimes you need some dope music to help you cope. That's right. Vision these lyrics so vivid, making them quotes. Nice. Don't let life beat you down, get off the ropes. These are the do's and don'ts. You know I put it on for the hip hop. On you diggy, don't stop. On for the hip hop. On you diggy, don't stop. On for this hip hop. I know you won't. These are the do's and don'ts.
Listen, what you should do is try being yourself. Find that diamond inside and try creating some wealth. Always put God first, keep that thing on the shelf. Stop eating that bullshit and focus on your health. Pay attention to the signs when it's about to go down. Get the fuck out of Dodge and get hit with them rounds. Stay away from them clowns, they gon' get you smoked. Cause trust me, if you was drowning, they wouldn't throw you a rope. Make sure your kids is good, stop worrying about what they wearing. Stop worrying about how others look at you as a parent. Make sure them grades is good and they make it out of school. Tell me what's the sense in raising a well-dressed fool? Slow up on that molly, slow up on getting high, or you and your homie gon' be fried by 25. Never let the money have you acting funny. Show love to your day one, especially if they hungry. Take care of your mama, show love to your dad. Hold the door for that lady coming through with them bags. If you 30 and over, get the fuck on the corner. Stop being a slave, boss up and be an owner. Show love to your people, stop being a hater. You ain't better than nobody cause you playing with paper. Put your homies on or in a position to win. These are the things you do before you could claim king. Ladies, keep your